How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we got some new info about stuff that's coming to the TCG and stuff that might be relevant to dueling. So basically, as you guys know, we got a new Legendary Duelist TCG set kind of thing coming out, and it's got a lot of new Dark Magician support. And what better time than right before Dark Side of Dimensions drops, because when that drops, we're going to be getting a new Dark Magician structure deck where it actually has a Dark Magician boss monster called Magician of Chaos. Now, everybody's speculating. They're like, I don't know what cards are going to be in this. I think it's very possible that we're going to be getting a taste of the new TCG cards, the new Dark Magician support in this structure deck. We're going to be talking about those cards that the Magician of Chaos structure deck could have, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get things started. If you guys don't know, Magician of Chaos is going to be the boss monster in that set, and this card is basically a big old blue magician boy. He is a spellcaster ritual level 7, so just like Dark Magician, pretty easy to make. So you can ritual summon this card with Chaos form. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card at effect is activated, it's a quick effect. You can target one card on the field and destroy it. If this ritual summon card is destroyed by a battle or a card effect, you can special summon one Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from your hand, except Magician of Chaos, ignoring summoning conditions. Now, just based on this card, you know we're going to be getting Chaos form. I mean, it would be weird if we don't, right? So Chaos Form is the ritual spell that you use to actually summon this boy. And Chaos Form basically says this card can be used to ritual summon any Chaos or Blackluster ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field, or banish Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician from your graveyard, whose levels are exactly equal to the level of the Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster you ritual summon. So basically, that is also hinting at Blackluster Soldier, just like that Dark Magician hinted at. So I really get the feeling that we're going to be getting Blackluster Soldier reprinted in this set. That's just my speculation. That's something that I believe. Another thing that could happen is that we can get Chaos, what's his name, Super Soldier. I don't think that's going to happen, though. And this card, as you can see, he's a big boy, dude. So, Blackluster Soldier, the Super Soldier, I think they're probably going to give us the normal, like, crappy one, the vanilla one, which I think would be okay. If they do give us those, they could also potentially give us the little tiny boys. I think those might be saved for a set with Blackluster Soldier in it. So here's my guess that one of the next few boxes, maybe the next one, maybe the one after that, we might be getting Blackluster Super Soldier in there with the beginning and evening nights. But for now, I think we are going to be getting Blackluster Soldier reprint, because nobody wants to go digging into old boxes to pull that guy. And yeah, and they gotta give us some kind of ritual monster, otherwise the second effect is kind of pointless, and there's nothing you can really do with it. Now, I'm gonna be going over the new Dark Magician support we just received, that we got info on. So basically, like I was saying, we got some new Dark Magician support. I'm going to be going over it all right now. So yeah, in the Duelist pack, I think it's Legend Duelist 6, we're getting at least 3 new Dark Magician cards that were revealed. A new Dark Magician Fusion, a new level 1 Dark Magician, and a new Dark Magician Trap. So, let's go ahead and talk about the new Dark Magician. From what I'm saying, is saying Chomadoshi. Black Magician, so Dark Magician, the Ultimate Wizard, is what it's supposed to, is what the name's gonna be, most likely. So Dark Magicians. It's got both of the Dark Magicians on the card, or actually a cool, like, new modified version of Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, so like a more upgraded version of them, which is pretty cool. I like it, I can dig it. So yeah, they are a level 8, 2,800, 2,300 stat line monster, Dark Spellcaster, of course, you know. But how do we fuse into this thing? Basically, materials you use to fuse it, you need Dark Magician or a Dark Magician Girl and 1 Spellcaster type monster, which I think is amazing. I really love having generic fusion materials, because that makes these cards splashable, and I love having me a splashable boss monster. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's got other effects, by the way. So, the effect does say, once per turn, if a spell or trap effect is activated, you can draw 1 card. If the drawn card is a spell or trap, you can set it on the field. if a quick play spell or trap was set, that card can be activated the turn it was set, which is kind of insane. I mean, that's some power right there. Basically, you get a free draw. Once per turn, if a spell or trap card effect activated, you get to use this effect to draw and then set a thing and then use it on that same turn, which a lot of Dark Magician support really relies on. Now, it's got another effect that says if this card is destroyed, you can special summon one Dark Magician and one Dark Magician Girl each from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So it summons both of these cards, so that means you're going to be needing to run Dark Magician Girl. So if you run them, you get 2 free monsters when this card is destroyed, which is not bad. In the TCG, I think it would be kind of less relevant, but in Duel Links, I think that can definitely do something. Even though, out of all of these cards, that is the one that I think we might not get. If anything, we might be getting the next 1 or 2 cards. So let's go ahead and look at the next one. This is called Magician Souls, and it looks really, really cool. It's a level 1, 0 across the board, a stat line. But yeah, basically this card is a Dark Spellcaster effect monster. It says you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. So basically it's I guess a hard once per turn for each one of these effects. So basically if you summon another one, you can't use that other one's effect. So pretty cool. But yeah, it says if this card is in your hand, you can send one level 6 or higher spellcaster from your deck to the graveyard, then activate one of the following. Special summon this card, or send this card to the graveyard, then you can special summon one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard. And then the second effect says you can send up to 2 spell and trap cards from your hand to the or that you control to the grave and draw an equal number of cards. So that was a bit of a strange wording, but yeah. So I think it's really interesting card. This will be very likely that we can end up getting. I can definitely see us getting this one card. This is another, once again, more speculation. I believe this, if anything, could be a possible thing because it puts spellcasters in the grave. It lets you kind of play with your stuff a lot more often, and it also lets you also use Dark Magician Girl in the deck. I think it would be pretty appropriate in Duel Links. I think it would be pretty cool. And it also makes them like not have to give us like a Magician's Circle and stuff like that or whatever. So yeah, I think Magician Souls could be pretty interesting. It literally gets us a free Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, which can let us use all the other support, and then you can do stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. Moving on, we have the new trap card called Magician's Combination, continuous trap card. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you contribute one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl you control, special summon one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your hand whose name is different. So basically you contribute Dark Magician Girl, summon Dark Magician. Tribute the guy, summon the girl, kind of like that. And if you do, negate the activated effect, which is really good because it's a straight up negation. It is once per turn, so once per turn you get a negate, but you can like cycle through your cards. So I think that is pretty crazy because you can basically just use them from your grave. You can pretty much get a Dark Magician Girl on the grave, and then cycle out your Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl and keep trading them on the board to negate things. I think that's pretty cool, at least once per turn at least. And 2, the second effect is if this face-up card in your spell and trap card zone is sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card on the field, which is just really nice. It's pretty good. So it kind of pays for itself if it leaves the field, and also it's just a really good card. This could be very possible that we can get it. I think out of all the cards that I just recently mentioned, the Magician Souls and Magician's Combination are very likely options we might be getting in that structure deck. And if we do, holy crap, watch out. But yeah, I think that would be pretty interesting. So I just think we're going to be getting those. There's a few other cards that we could potentially get, more Dark Magician support, like Apprentice Illusion Magician, which I still think is a little bit too strong. I just don't think we're going to be getting that card. But yeah, that's what I think that we're going to be getting in the new structure deck. Hold this against me if it comes out and we get like just a whole bunch of vanilla cards. Because that could also be possible, because we are talking about Konami after all. It could happen where you just get a whole bunch of vanillas and just it'll be trash with one good like UR and SR or something. But I don't know. That's basically what I think. I think we might be getting some of this new support. It's just it lines up way too neatly. So I think it could very likely happen where we get this card in the new structure deck. But whatever, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, let me know if you like this style of video that requires an insane amount of editing, but I honestly really like talking about the new topical stuff. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Links shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.